right, we can move this a tad closer. That should be good. All right, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today we're doing any percent, no major glitches, which is play the game normally, but quick. Play the game normally, but quick. One sec. We have a little bit of a time loop there. Oops. My bad. There we go. Time loop has been avoided. Huzzah. Just warming up. Okay, so that was something. I don't know. That seems like a good strategy. A little too early? Never mind, doesn't seem like a very good strategy. That seems like a good strategy. Let's try it again, see if it's consistent. Almost. Either way, I think it'll still work. That one's not hard, it just takes a while. That's honestly, I think, like, I mean, it's just shorter than the first one. If there was a way up there that wasn't, didn't take forever, I think it would be a quicker crown to get, for the sake of practice. Way too much. Huh? That would be perfect in an all trophies run. And then I would hit it, and I would go back to 8C and try and go through there. Okay. Should I do spy too? I don't really feel like I'll do 5A. Darn tree. just seems like a game of luck. There it is. What? Don't get corky. I think I did consider this crown briefly, but I think yeah. It would be a cool crown to get, but it just doesn't seem feasible with this. Is there another? Oh, there is. Okay. Another really quick one, but there was just, I don't know. There's no real reason to get it. Well, I guess that one does make slightly more sense because you don't have to go through a transformer to get there. Let's practice my Mario. Like, that was pretty good. Let's try again. So it's just like trying to incorporate like little bits of it into my thing as much as possible. That's significantly faster. Solid. It's just about not choking during that run. I'm curious if it survives the par. Oh, yeah. Easily. Easily it does. Yeah. Shake out the arm. Let's try that again. Easy. Okay. I suppose I can be ready to try a full-blown run. No, where does the beach trophy go? Because you've got the 2 and 9, the 4 and 8. This is the extra one in soccer. Secret place, the World 7 ones. Super butt. This one. Portal. 5A. First person. Wind. Chicken. I'm not sure what this one is. Maybe that's the beach one? Music. I don't know. I don't know. Spy, and then the 2 World 3 ones, the 2 World 1 ones. Ugh. All right. Let's give this a go, shall we? Ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah, all right. We're gonna reset anyway. This is a good example of the switch glitch. I have to close the software and you have to start from a fresh open of the game. If it's done anything down in the all right. thought of going into such a long run is like, ah. Hit it. No. That was good too. That was a good start. Way off. Booyah. Alright. Let's get started, shall we? And look, no glitch, because we closed out the software beforehand. Shit. Darn, that would have been a gold. Or at least close to it. Okay. Sure. Ba-bang. Damn it. There it is. One is all it takes. It came out ahead. Huzzah. Nice. Alrighty. Well, bam. Booyah. Now we're fighting golds. Not bad, not bad. Boom. Okay. That was a little scary. All right, we take that, we take that. Hook. Ah, shit. Nope. Damn. There it is. Okay. It's all right, we lost a little bit in Mario. It's okay. Nothing we can't make up. Shit. Nope. There it is. Boy. In a hole, please. It's alright, it's alright. We're gonna come up behind, and that is okay. We are a second behind. Alright. Nope. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. We're in the clear. Oh, darn it. We're good. Fuck. How'd that happen? Like, I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't understand. Off the map we go. I can't figure out how to get him to double bounce. Darn, this run was going so well up until Mario. Already behind, and we still have 2 holes left in this section. Ugh. I mean, I know, like, we're fighting a really good run, but this is tough. Tough to already be this far behind, and the splits that we're running against, very good after World 8. It's like the time save that I have is mostly in World 8. And so we might have to reset. Oh, jeez. Alright, I've lost my 1 viewer. Let's reset. Oh, that sucks. That was... We were... Oh man, being 16 seconds ahead at that point is really good. It's run at a really good beginning. It was like, what was it against the sum of bests? Yeah, we were only 5 seconds behind, 3 seconds behind our best times at that point. We had only lost 5 seconds, but up through space, it was 5 seconds off from a perfect. Yeesh. Our sum of best is also 6 seconds off world record now. Huzzah. Starting it all again. Way too much. It always seems like whenever I first boot up the game, like, that's when my muscle memory is at its best. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Damn it. There it is. It's okay, maybe my World 8 will be better. All right, progress. Let's keep it moving. Whoa. All good, all good. Golden space again. Let's go. All right, here we go. That was pretty high. Far from perfect, but here we are. You know. That's pretty quick. Sorry. Good. Good, good. Nope. Damn. Second time in a row, Angry Birds has screwed me over. Fuck. Just like, I don't know, man. What? Like, how much closer do I have to get? In the hole, please. I don't know how to... Like, how do I make him fly? That's been the goal. Like, it saves so much time if I can just get him to fly. It's like 10, 20 seconds. Without that trick on KO, I just don't see how you can improve much in this run. In the hole, please. Great. We're just gonna go for it. I always remember why I quit, with the Golf Speedrunning. It's because I get a run like the one from yesterday, and it's just so hard to beat. And then I start playing like this. I'm not relaxed, Like, I'm already behind and I haven't even started this hole yet. It's just so bad. just that we were up against so many gold splits. I guess the goal right now at this point in the run is just make as many more gold splits as we can. Damn it. We won't be doing that here, but I keep lowering that some best. Easy. Did not lose much there. I guess we could, we'll go for speed strats and super bet, see what happens. But but get down there. I don't think I can make this up. No. Like, I don't think there's enough. I don't think that there's enough time save left on the run to make up a minute of time loss. None of them hit it. Let's go. Progress. There's no way this run PBs, so. This run was over in the Mario section. And yet we're still playing. Golded it. I'm gonna put up a darn good fight. Or not. There we go. There are some holes that you just can't speed up. But yeah, they're a good break. Bang. Okay. Okay. pretty good. This, however, is a gold split. Wow. Whatever. This is fine. Golden saw blade, let's go. In the hole, please. Yeah, Lenny Strats for the win. Wait. I forgot about my strats. I was so caught up in the Lenny strats that I forgot my strats. Come on. We did it. Okay. Heck yeah. Fastest rag time I've ever done in my life. Halfway there. That barrel doesn't move. Yep. All right, we're gonna lose a little bit of time here. Not much, though. Yeah, at this point, we gotta finish the run. But... Whew. This will be nice and slow. If it even opens. "45 seconds. It's a lot. Can maybe tie it. But that is gonna require everything to go right. Decent hub navigation. I don't think this is gonna PB, but we're gonna get close. For sure. Unfair. One of these times I'll just fly through that section. No! Oh boy. I can be ahead by World 0, then I'm pretty much guaranteed a good time. But that is really hard to do. Right on line. Bam, bam. Bonk. Be a little shy. 51.32 I think is still better than I did 2 years ago. $51.29 is solid. I believe that is faster than I've submitted. And this run was not interrupted at all. Da-da-da. NMG on controller. The best I've done is a 51.43, so this does beat that out. Yay! In-game time is 45.55. Stroke count is 1893. 1893. This was very almost like an insane comeback. We started out, we were 10 seconds ahead at space, which is okay. But that's where most of the time save in the run was, I thought. We lost a bunch coming out of World 8, but I kept going. We lost time in sports. We saved some time on World 7 boss, a little bit on Super Butt. There's technically room on the World 6 boss, but it's unlikely. World 5 boss, there's some time saved. Same with music, Spy. Minivan has a good amount, as well as Saw Blade and Boat now. I know that. So there's a good amount of time saved. When we got to the Wild West, and I was like, oh man, if I play the rest of this run perfectly, it's a PB. Despite being over a minute behind in World 5. So if I can get through like World 6 still ahead, then there's good margin. Okay. I think we're going to go for another one. Let's do some all trophies practice before, since we've got all the worlds open. Let's try practicing the clips. Almost. we're doing a thing called transformation clip, where we try and we use the transformer to get as much. We take advantage of the upward boost that the transformer gives us to clip through walls. It's very difficult to pull off, and also difficult to gauge just how much momentum you're going to get. Case in point, like I lined it up perfectly, but I just shot right through it. Oh, right, first trophy, duh. The first trophy you can't do chest clip on. Chest clip is another clip where you take advantage of the chest mechanics to clip through walls. It's fun. Oh yeah, silly. We're gonna try and get the Mario one now by clipping down. Oh, just missed it. Ah, shucks. Just missed. In the all trophies category, it's a lot of this, where you're just spamming to get as many trophies as you can. Lots of chest clipping and transformation clipping. It's right on that time. I do need to figure out the mechanics of this. Like, is there a way to control it so that you don't go flying like that? Can you make it so that it gives you a little bit less of a boost, so that you still clip through the wall, but not... not enough to go nuts? I don't know. Yeah, I'll try and do a chest clip. We'll use a free trophy. Hopefully this works. Booyah! I love that this little room is just here. It's like they put this here. It's like, oh, you're traveling through the section using portals. And you're supposed to get it through a door at the end, but you can just clip through. Always thought that's pretty neat. Hey, that's a tech that I think is me invented. I didn't invent chest clip or transformation clip, or I didn't discover them, but I think I did come up with that clip, going from space into sports, to skip all the sports section. What other things should I practice? Well, I have everything unlocked. Oh, we could practice the 5B clip. I will do another no major glitches run once I get a little bit more practice in. Boop. This is the skip I use in all computers. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that chest. But we'll figure it out at some point. Other chests that I can use. Oh, we can try and get the 4B one. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, a little too much. I am starting to wonder how long I've been at this and if I can just happen to get all the trophies just by dinking around. This is nowhere near a world record run, but no, maybe we could just try. Oh wait, I've already gotten that one. Silly me. Oh, shucks. Some of them are harder than others. The longer a path you have to go down to get to them. But yeah, if you want to see something crazy, go watch Lenny's all trophies run. They managed to beat the game in or beat the game and collect all the trophies in 58 minutes, which is just mind-boggling. And they do things such as this. Just like dominate. I think they hold a world record in all of the categories. Boop. I'm giving up on trying that one. That's enough practicing that one. We can try 5C. Let's see. That one's weird because you have to clip through a lot. Five C and 3B are both weird because you have to clip through a lot. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to do that one. We'll try 3B. 3B is a similar story. These are those cases where you do want the large amount of momentum. Yeah, I can get plenty to get in. I just need to be able to get the trophy. Maybe the answer for this one is not hyper tapping. It's going straight up. I'm like, oh, I need to go to the right. I need to go to the right because that's how it is for all the other ones. But yeah. Oh, that was close. Mark my words, one day I'm going to get the All Trophies world record. It will happen at some point. Ah! That could have been it, too. Close, but no cigar. Right, let's try World 1. World 1's interesting. That was not warping to World 1. Oh! Look at how close that one was. What? Weird. That was ever so slightly too far. That's the thing with transformation clip is you never really know exactly what you need to do. So, and any runs that rely on it are hard to judge. Because you got to have enough force when you get to the door that you clip through it, but not enough that you clip through the wall next to it. Like that. That was so much we clipped through everything. We clipped into World 0. Too much. Let's try the railway tracks. That would be really nice. That would be really convenient if it was on the railway tracks. Yeah. No. On the railway tracks is too far. So it's a little bit in front of the railway tracks. Doggone it. What am I? Like, I don't understand how that becomes... Okay, someone clip that. Like, I don't know where the button is. But that's how you get the left one. The right one, I think you can get by doing this. Dang it. You need to get to the door and then do just a little, like, half tap through it. Other skips of note that I want to try. I feel like it's possible to get to that island. Well, that's one thing that you can skip. Yeah. This game is broken in the best of ways. How many trophies did we just get by scamming everything. Yeah. But the fact that you have to do that for like 90% of the trophies in an all trophies run in order to be considered a good run, it's tough. It's tough. All right. I'm gonna go grab water real quick, and then I'll be back in like a minute for we'll do another no major glitches run. I'll park you by the projector. All right. Let's do it. We gotta hit reset. Oh, I should have closed the software while I was out. See, on the Switch, in order to have the best intro time, you have to close the software and reopen it right before you start your run. Otherwise, it buffers as it plays the main theme. You lose like a second or two, but you know, it adds up. Especially early on in the splits when I tend to be in better shape. Also worth pointing out right now before my clock starts, current world record is 48 minutes 44 seconds, and my sum of best is 48:43. So if I play literally perfectly, that will not happen. Trust me. I am going to make some level of mistakes. But to have like 2.5 minutes of mistakes between the PB and the sum of best means that there is definitely room for improvement. And a PB is not out of the question. Not bad at all. Solid intro. This is where the buffering would be if we hadn't closed the software. It'd be like, We have our game set to Chinese, which saves a second there. That's the only time it saves, but you know. Time save is time save. And it's free time save. Like, the text just moves faster. Smooth. In the run, we got to pick up 10 of these crowns. You go back into a hole, you can replay it. You can do that for every single hole in the main campaign if you want. But, that hub movement I'm never very good at. But it doesn't lose that much time if you suck at it, so. And I haven't gotten it perfectly yet, so. Here we go, crown number 2. Ba-bang. Saved it. Cool. Sure, we'll do good show first. I don't usually, but... Ah, damn it. There goes the world record, guys. The fact that I'm only going to lose a bit of time, even with the death, is great. I didn't even lose any. I gained 4 seconds. Nice. That's a lot of hub navigation in one go. Bam. That might have been a little close. Yeah, we still got it. There we go. Success. Hate when I get them spinning. It's never good. Uh-oh. Alright. Sure, we take it. This won't be any time save on this, I don't think, but... we got some time. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh. I'm caught in it. Okay. Sure. Time save for next run, am I right? Alright, Mario section. Let's see how fast I can go. Way too high on that one. Much better. Boom. The stroke technique I'm doing is called hyper tap. You just like slide your finger on the button really quickly, and it lets you just instantly go at full power strokes without needing to charge up. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't. All right, will this be the third run in a row that Angry Bird screws us up? Yes, it will. Oh, jeez. Ah! Sounds to me like I need to practice Angry Birds. That's how it's supposed to go. Sigh. All right. We're gonna reset. And we're just gonna practice Angry Birds real quick a couple times before going back in. So, the low stroke at the beginning is not the problem. It's then this hook. That's not how it's supposed to be done, but that did work. But the goal is to get up on the top. I'm still shooting too low. Low. Yeah, it's okay to shoot a little higher, I guess is the point. All right, back to the beginning we go. It's okay, I didn't think that was going to be a terribly good run. Anyway, the World 9 was great, but once we hit World 8, we started to mess up. It's okay, the run we're running against is tight. It's not going to be impossible to save time, but the time save is limited, for sure. Just 2 minutes and 34 seconds of time save. Right off the edge. Oh? Ba-bang. Solid. I always take any intro that's enters the pipe in 35 seconds or fewer. Because my best is like maybe 32 seconds, and striving for perfection on the intro is just gonna be demoralizing. Upsetting. I used to be adamantly against hyper tapping, but then I took a 2-year break from the golf speedrunning, and here I am. When I came back, I was like, might as well just learn it. I used to be like, I mean, there's a playlist on my channel called the Hyper Tapless Hurrah, back when the world record was like a little under 55 minutes, because it is possible without hyper tapping to beat the game in like 54 minutes. But if you do hyper tap, you can beat it in 51 minutes. And fewer. Ba-bang. Going for the gold. Going for the gold. Nice. Gold split. Let's go. When I started running, there was, like, I didn't hyper tap. There wasn't the ability to transform or teleport. Teleportation wasn't on the Switch version yet. Which is just, like, crazy to think about, because it does save so much time. So I was putting up times of like an hour 20. This is a really fun game to run. I'm a little surprised there aren't more people that run it. Like, I mean, yeah, like it's no Celeste, but... Time loss. It's okay. It's all right. The fact that I still saved time is insane. But I guess it'll need to be a thing. Oh, wow. Oh, yep, forgot. Oh my god. Yeesh. That was almost really cool. There you go. little much. Forgot that hole was a thing. And now we wait for it to land. Okay. Cool, we didn't lose anything. We're doing better than last run. Let's go. Pretty decent, Mario. Wrong direction. This is why you should never reflect before finishing a section. Reflection is bad. Don't do it. Shit. That crown is always hit or miss. I'm getting better at it, but it's always just a little bit scary. All right, Angry Bird time. Huzzah, we got it. We're still ahead. Improvement. Welcome to the soccer section. I knew that stood no chance. Whee! Bam. Success. The cool thing about the soccer balls is that they slow down time. But when you're hyper tapping, it doesn't really do much. Shit. The downside of hyper tapping is if you miss the button once, then you go flying off the map. It really does save a lot of time if you can get in the dang hole. barrel section. I'm not sure what the fastest way to go about this section is. I just know I don't do it. I play this section incredibly cautiously. No. Because I'd rather cautiously beat a hole on the first try than die. Damn it. That's the only hole I actually gamble on. All right, it's going to come down to whether we can get this guy to fly. No, we can't. But I'm not going to keep trying because I'm not an idiot. He lands in the middle of somewhere we can just keep going then. It's all right, we'll make up the time later. We can recover, we can recover. Uh-oh. That is a worry. I haven't been streaming for that long. Wrong boss. And sometimes the muscle memory just fails you. Come on, dude. Oh my god. You were gonna fly through that. Yes. I think I am the only What the Golf runner that opts for this to be the 5th crown, but I do genuinely think it is the quickest option. I think it's quicker to do all 3 of those than to try and tack on another crown somewhere else. Nope, missed it. Way too much. It's all right, it's all right. First try? Hey, first try. Let's go. Too high? Ah, we got it. All right. Boing, 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 boing. Up and over. There we go. All right, we'll lose a tad bit of time, but this is actually not that bad. There is still technically room to grow, I guess, on sports. We're doing this one first. Not usually the order I do them in, but here we go. There we got it, okay. Let's go to the left, no, let's go to the right. Look, flexibility. Oh my god. Knock the things over. Nice. Never had that happen before. You like clipped through the bottom. All right. There we go. It's all right. It's all right. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We're not resetting now. The console battery's at 10% somehow. Here's what potential time save of like 0.2 of a second here. Which I will not be getting. Damn it. Second time in a row. I did that last run too. This is a fun little skip. It's all right, it's all right. Stay with it. Get in the hole, please. all right. We're losing time. That's okay. We can make it up later. In theory, we can make it all up in Froggy. Because in this PV, I absolutely messed up the final boss. So as long as we've got like, we're only 30 seconds behind going into the final boss. But I call this the super butt section because it's annoying. But okay. We golded it. All right, let's see how this goes. This is the luck-based computer. It's already not going well. You just gotta hope it drops you into the... No. It's like, yeah, we're already losing time. That's fine. That's fine. We knew we were gonna lose time there. Whoops. Up and over. Boom. Hyper tapping through this section is weird because you only get 2 moves before you have to hit ground. That's like 1, 2. So you do have to move a little more cautiously in this section. We're fighting a gold split, so we're probably going to lose some time here, but that's okay. Nice, nice, nice. Up, over. Remembering the order of operations is tricky. This is where we pick up our 8th and 9th crowns. We picked up our 8th already, this is the 9th. There's 1 more crown that we have to pick up in the whole run. How much did we lose? 6 seconds? Not bad. for a gold split. This is the weird first person section. And this is the reason why we're playing on handheld, because otherwise that message saying, "We recommend you undock your console for this course," will show up every time, and it's so annoying to have to get rid of it. Oh my god, in the hole, please. Right. It does genuinely save like 20-30 seconds to be able to just go straight into it rather than having to go through a menu. Golded first person, let's go. Good. We're making up ground, making up ground. Almost forgot about this crown. Way too much. Also way too much. Still way too much. That works. But yeah. Such a tough crown to get. It's going to be tough to get back to PB pace, but we'll try. All right. There goes all the time saved from the other fight. The goal is simply lower the sum of best as much as possible. And if we PB, that's great. But right now our sum of best is 48.38, which is good. Uh-oh. I did not think I was going to be able to save that. Again, did not think I had the save for that. In the hole, please. Uh-oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Saved it. Here we go. Golden spy. Nope. If that went in, I would have been thoroughly amazed. Oh my god. This is one of those that I'm just like, I don't know what the strat is to get it done right and well. No! No! We were doing so good. I think that killed the run. I don't know how we can make up a minute. Like, sure, we're gonna try. Oh, I just don't think it's possible. It's really making up 30 seconds by World 1. Or by, yeah, really, World 1. Question is, are we even going to make it to the end of the run? Absolute wrong direction. That's what we call saving it. We are definitely losing time here. That's a fun little skip, though. Now, it's like it's really going to take a lot to beat this run. But I suppose I was right, but we've lost that. So, new goal is just get gold splits. It's okay. I'm just building up strength for the one run where everything's going to go perfectly and I get world record. That's how this goes. I guess the bigger question at this point is, can I finish the run before the console dies? Damn it. I might give up. I just know I can get gold splits though. Come on. Time save. I've never done it that way before. Is that update data for Minecraft? It's always faster to have the egg win. There you go. Boom, time save. You just hyper tap through the water. Ooh. Nope. Progress. I do think the console's gonna die before I have a chance to finish this run, unfortunately. Also, the last gold split I could see me getting is Wild West, so we're gonna stop after Wild West. Because we are, in fact, 1 minute and 26 seconds behind, and there's no way that I can recover a minute before we hit the final boss. So that will be that. Problem, of course, on the train is when you get stuck. I can already tell this isn't gonna win. Oh man, shucks. All right. It's been real, I guess. I think I gotta stop. Thank you to whoever the second viewer is for sticking around for basically a whole run. Had some old trophies practicing. Unless you're a bot, that would be sad. Thank you for sticking around. I think I'm calling it quits. I don't know. I'm always like, oh, I'll just do one more hole. I'm getting to the point where, like, it's really just like major mistakes at this point. There aren't, like, I'm moving fast enough that the only time losses are large things. Deaths and the like. Come on. Not quite sure how I lost all that time, but you know, here we are. Summa best is now at a 48:37, which is 7 seconds ahead of world record, which is pretty cool. We'll try and get through World Zero, but I think the console's gonna die. That was pretty fast clearing of that. Let's see how kind it is to me. So we've got another one of those random RNG holes where, like in a casual playthrough, it's kind of cute, but it's really annoying in a speedrun. All right. That's where I'm going to call it. Thank you for watching. Truly. We are getting to a point where we can beat this. Get a new time on the leaderboards. My current PB on the leaderboards is 2 years old. Like, geez. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.